Welcome to Who You Got Wild Card Weekend.
Super wild card, they call it now.
Super, yeah, because there's
it.
more teams involved in the wild card.
Super.
There's number 2 seeds playing a super wild card.
I think it's stupid. I don't like there's only one team gets a bye. I think I like the old time. I mean,
I get it.
Sure, I appreciate there's an extra team in there, but
Sure. What if your team was that extra team?
Did you see that?
What? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's right here. About bit me if it was a snake, right?
Yeah. If it was a snake, I wouldn't put it in my mouth.
Oh, jeez.
It sure is tasty.
I always take that big first drink, B-Rad. But hey, you know what? People say that we're kind of biased because we're Chiefs fans. I don't see it.
I don't get it.
I mean, I think we're pretty mutual and everything.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
you want to speak bias?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's bias.
What's that? Yeah, hey, I ended the season. I started off 0-4. I ended it 4-0, baby. You know what? And you know what? You know what? You know what? Here's this. I'm gonna say it right here, B-Rad. Here's the record, bud. Right here. I ended up 9-5-4. Your worst season ever, 5-9-4. Yep. You had 5 wins all year.
Was that this season?
This season. Hey, but overall, I had 174 correct picks. You had 169 correct picks.
Does anyone care?
Yeah, I do. Because I am the champion of the season.
Congratulations, bud.
First
I'll
time.
drink to that.
First time in 7 years. Hey,
been
speaking of
doing
wild card weekend, man, there's 7 head coaching spots open right now.
They're dropping like flies, but then again, they always do, right? What do they call it? What do they call it? Black Monday, or
is that what it is? Black Monday?
I don't know. No,
like
it's
that.
what do they call it? Sad Monday. Monday.
Hey,
I don't know what they call it.
I got some T-Race tidbits.
I like them.
You like T-Race tidbits?
I like bits.
Hey, name the team that has the most season playoff droughts. It's AFC East team.
AFC East, really? Wow. Is that
you guessed it.
Huh. Not the Dolphins.
No.
Of course.
Double digits too.
You got the Patriots. It ain't them.
No. You want me to tell you?
No, there's only 2 more teams I can guess. The Jets.
That's it.
That's it. I had one more guess in my
13 seasons, man.
The Jets.
13 seasons. Second place is the Broncos at 8.
Broncos.
Hey, get this. The remaining quarterbacks, T-Ray tidbit, the remaining quarterbacks in the playoffs right now. You know who has the most playoff wins?
Of the teams that are in there right now?
Yeah, the starting quarterbacks. The active quarterbacks are starting their team. Who has the most playoff wins?
This is probably a trick question. Is it Flacco?
No, but you're close.
Mahomes?
Yes.
Okay.
Guess who's
second?
second?
That just seemed obvious. Flacco?
Yeah. Yeah.
Figured it was kind of a trick question.
It is first time in NFL history the 3 Lake Erie teams made the playoffs.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat.
Huh. Who are they?
We got the Bills, the Browns, and the Lions.
How about that?
Thanks to internet. Hey, get this.
Yeah.
The teams there in the playoff that have never won a Super Bowl, can you name them? There's 4 teams in
2 right off the bat.
Yeah.
So the current
the playoff teams right now.
Okay, well
there's
then
4 teams that never won a Super Bowl.
All right. Well, obvious 2 is the Lions and the Browns.
Yep.
Let me look at who else is in the playoffs just off the bat, because I want to say the Texans.
That's it. One
And
more.
there's one more.
That's never won.
Never.
They've been there.
I'm looking right now.
4 times in a row. One time.
AFC team is the Bills.
That's it. B-Rad. That's all I got for my T-Ray tidbits.
I got notes. Now, I didn't go crazy like I did,
yeah.
for Week 18, but I got the notes. Can I say something about Week 18?
Yeah.
The first time
Go ahead.
in NFL history since the Super Bowl era, Carolina was shut out back-to-back weeks.
I was going to use that as a tidbit. That's a good Brad bit. I like it. That is crazy.
I snatched that bit.
Can I give you 3 stat leaders real quick? Then we can go to the picks.
Do it, bud.
You know who was the regular season leader in passing?
Is it Tua Tagovailoa?
Tua. You know who was the regular season in receiving yards?
Well, his receiver.
Yeah.
Our old guy.
One
Hill.
yard shy of 1,800.
It's great. I mean, that's like 2 seasons in one right there.
Exactly. That is true for a lot of guys. You know who was the leading rusher?
I think I do. CMC.
Yes, it.
Yeah.
1459.
How about that?
So, anyways, be right. What we got?
We got football picks.
Saturday football. Who is it, Beer? Who's on there?
But we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
6 games.
1, 2, 3,
Saturday,
4, 5, 6 games.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Who's on Saturday?
Saturday at 3:30 on the
3:30.
Super Wild Card Weekend.
Yes, sir.
We just talked about these The Browns.
The Browns,
The
downtown
number 5
Browns.
seed. And I've got these in order from from watching times. So the Browns are the number 5 seed. They're going to the number 4 seed.
Yeah.
The Texans. Neither one of these two, as we stated earlier, has not won a Super Bowl. About it. Back in June, me and the wife went to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
And I got the printout.
You did show me that.
The who's going to win the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
right? The Houston Texans. There's 32 teams in the NFL. The Houston Texans was 32.
Wow.
They were the least likely to make it. They were they were 200 to 1, bud.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
if you'd have bet $100 in June, and they do win the Super Bowl, that's $20,000 in your pocket, fat wad.
So
now they're just 4,000 plus 4,000. If you bet 100 and they win right now, you only get $4,000.
you know who I'm going to take in this game? I'm going to take the veteran quarterback and that defense. I'm going Cleveland, B-Rad. Taking the Browns.
Well, it's hard to beat a team twice in a year. Mm-hmm. These two have played twice within the last 4 weeks. The last time they played, the Browns smoked them, man, 36 to 22. They played in week 16.
This is the second time they're playing.
This is the second time
okay,
they're playing. Yeah, you might rewind that. Listen to me say twice in a year. Mm-hmm. These two have played twice within the last 4 weeks. It's hard to beat a team twice in a season.
Okay, I got you.
You know what's neat? The Browns win this one, and Flacco most likely goes on to play Baltimore, his old team, where he did win MVP, Super Bowl MVP.
That's true.
So forth, so on. But like you said, the Browns defense, man, they're way better than the Texans. Texans got a good young team.
Yeah.
They're not ready. I take the Browns as well.
Browns a wash.
It's a wash.
Yep. All right, so we got that night. And if you have Peacock, you can watch it.
Or if you pee out of your cock, you're screwed. So Saturday at 7.
7, we got the Saturday Night Football. B-Rad, who's on?
This is my AFC game of the week.
Oh, yeah, an AFC
Did
game
you
of the
notice
week.
that the playoffs this weekend, Saturday's AFC, Sunday's NFC? Did you notice that? I did because I wrote them down. This is my AFC game of the week.
Okay, got you.
The number 6 seed Dolphins are coming to Arrowhead and playing the number 3 seed Chiefs. Chiefs are favored 3.5 in this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
There's a lot of homecomings in this one this week.
Yeah, I get you.
And possibly next week too.
Yeah,
like we talked about,
4 or 5 former
Tyreek
Chiefs.
Hill's coming home.
Justin Houston they just signed. So there's a lot of 4 or 5 Chiefs that have been on there. That former Chiefs are coming here, but it's going to be cold.
Did you see the video of the guy at the Bass Pro Shop that jumped into that fish tank butt naked? That guy had to have been cold. They didn't have to censor that out. That's going to be the Dolphins.
Oh, Jesus.
That's going to be the Dolphins. They're going to be so
cold.
cold.
Who you got in this one?
Oh, man, I got the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs, too. I'm not biased, but I just got the Chiefs.
I'm not biased at all.
They got a lot of injured players, too, for the Dolphins.
They are hurting, man. The Dolphins, Brad Pitt. I can't say it, but let me tell you, it's a Brad Pitt. The Dolphins are 0-10 in the last 10 games when the temperature is below 40 degrees at kickoff. Well, guess what, folks?
That's it.
It's only supposed to be -1, I think, at kickoff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be cold.
Yep. Gotcha, bud.
Sunday noon. So make a liar out of me. I just said
I know. I was going to say you're lying.
There's only one AFC game on Sunday, and then the other 3 are the NFC. But Sunday at noon. My lame game of the week.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Sean. The number 7 Steelers are going to the number 2 Bills. Bills are carrying 9.5 point spread in this one. And check this out.
Yeah.
The Steelers right now have a 0.6% chance of winning the Super Bowl. You heard me. 0.6.
I heard you.
Not 6%.
I heard you.
0.6. They're the lowest percentage to make the Super Bowl.
I would love for the Steelers to win that one, B-Rad, but I told you the team's hot, man.
I'm rooting for them.
I know that the hottest team right now, I would think, is
maybe
the Buffalo
that's gonna hurt
Bills.
them, and I didn't write this down, but the Bills are what, seven wins in a row right now?
Yeah,
I'm thinking 7.
Maybe.
But
you're playing at home in Buffalo. I'm gonna go with the Bills in this one, B-Rad.
I'm going with the Bills as well. But man, I'm rooting for the Steelers. I think it's just Buffalo's too much for me.
All right.
Sunday at 3:30.
Gotcha. 3:30 game.
The number 7 Packers.
Packers it is.
Just like the number 7 Steelers we just talked about. Are going to the number 2 Cowboys.
Yeah.
Just like we talked about the number 2 Bills. Same seeding. The Cowboys have the highest point spread of the week.
God, are they going to flop
7.5. They better not.
Let me give you a little tidbit. Packers are 9-1 in the last 10 games against the Cowboys. You know that?
Well, I know the Cowboys
Last
are
10
8-0 at home, the only team in the NFL.
Which
one's undefeated at home
which one's
this
higher?
year.
Which one's a higher number?
9's bigger than 8. But look, the Packers are carrying in that percentage, 1.3% chance to make the Super Bowl. Cowboys are 25%.
Yeah.
The Bills 25%.
So you're saying there's no love going on down there?
I'm not giving them no love, man. Not against the Cowboys.
They're at home. You got to give it to the home team.
I want so badly a Chiefs-Cowboys
you do
Super
too.
Bowl.
You talked about it a lot.
I've talked about it for 23 years.
Son of a gun.
I don't know how long I've been talking about it.
I'm going the Cowboys in this one, B-Rad. Cowboys it is. What you got?
I think with the largest spread this week, I think the Cowboys
I don't think they cover.
win, and I think they cover.
I don't think they cover. You want a side bet? You want to do a side bet for a punishment? I don't think they cover. What's the point spread?
7.5.
I'll take that bet.
You're on.
You're on. I'll bet a punishment for that.
You're coming back home, little baby.
No, that's different.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
I will do a punishment for that.
We'll do a friendly wager.
We'll
figure
it out.
Punishment.
Maybe buy me lunch.
Hey, the Rams.
Sunday night football.
This is my NFC game of the week. This is my game of the week. This is the game of the week.
To me, this should have been Monday Night Football, but go ahead.
I agree. The Rams are coming in with that 6th seed at the number 3 Lions. Lions are favored by 3.
This quarterback swapped a few years ago.
Yes, so Stafford's returning to Detroit.
Yeah. Goff is playing his former team.
Is housing the Rams, hosting the Rams. Yeah, the big swap.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wife swap. So, what are you thinking in this one, man? I mean, this one's got the highest over-under of the week at 51.5. This one here, there's going to be some points. There's going to be some points in this one. I tell you, man.
I'm going to go with the home team in this one, B-Rad.
The Lions have a good run offense, but guess what?
Yeah.
The Rams have a good run defense.
Dang it. I'm going with the Lions. I think Goff's getting revenge.
Huh?
I'm going Lions. Goff's getting revenge.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
I want you to think of the Lions receivers right now.
Yeah. Amon St. Brown.
And? Bing, bing, bing. Laporta's out.
Oh, shoot, he is. Oh, well.
Now, let me ask you this.
Already circled
now,
it.
give me just the 2 top receivers for the Rams. Rookie of the year come to mind.
Then who else?
Pikachu.
Then who else?
Cooper.
He ain't a high receiver. He was hurt half the year. You got a running back there.
I'm taking the Rams to upset.
Are you really?
I'm taking the Rams to upset in this one.
Doug.
I don't know if we got money on this. Pizza, beer, punishment. I don't know.
All right, I got this game. Monday Night Football.
Monday
Night Football. B-Rad, what's the matchup, sir?
This one's pretty boring.
I didn't like this matchup on Monday night.
2.5 favored Eagles coming in with the 5 seed. You heard me right.
Yeah.
Eagles are a 5 seed.
Going to Buccaneers.
Going to the 4 seed Bucks. Where, hey, Baker Mayfield's hot right now. I think he's hot right now. I think he's, the Eagles, man, they're broken.
Yeah.
They're broken. Jalen Hurts broke his finger.
He broke his finger.
Like.
They said it was just dislocated. He snapped it back in.
Whatever.
But
their running game is in shambles. Their receiving game is not all there. Their defense is definitely, they can't defend the pass. And then you're telling me that Mike Evans, like the lead, I think he led the league in
here's the
receptions.
deal, man. They only scored 9 points last against the Panthers. I'm going with the experience in this one. I'm going to give it to the Eagles in this one.
We differ again. I'm taking the Bucks in this one. I'm going home team.
Yeah.
I'm going hot hand.
Yeah.
Let it ride, Bucks.
Hot 9 points.
Woo-hoo. You know what? What's a W worth?
Just a W. No matter how you win.
So if you get 1 point or if you get 101 points, that W's the same.
Look at this W.
This guy taking the bank.
So hey, those are super wild card weekend picks, B-Rad. Hey, like us on Facebook.
Man, subscribe to us on the YouTube.
Who you got?